Diddy's trial is absolutely bananas right now. Sean Combs, the guy who built Bad Boy, could be looking at life behind bars for racketeering and sex trafficking. Don Richards out here dropping bombs about a skillet attack and a straight-up terrifying threat. Cassie's old bestie Carrie Morgan stepping up next, and some seriously weird evidence like baby oil and cash is shaking things up. Is Don telling it straight? Stick around. We're unpacking it all. All right, let's dive into the wild stuff going down in week 2 of Sean Diddy Combs' trial. It's a lot. First off, Don Richard, who sang with Donny Kane and was deep in Diddy's Bad Boy world back in the late 2000s, hit the stand for the prosecution. She's backing Cassie Ventura's claims that Diddy was abusive. Don told this crazy story about a 2009 moment at Diddy's place. Cassie's in the kitchen, cooking eggs, minding her business. Diddy rolls in, gets pissed. Maybe the eggs weren't perfect or she was too slow. And Don says he lost it, smacking Cassie with a skillet. It was ugly, left Cassie rattled, and the courtroom was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Don swears she saw it go down and named others who were there. Harv Pierre, Bad Boy's former big shot, and Diddy's security, Drock and Bonds. And it wasn't just that one time. Don brought up a 2010 dinner with music industry people where Diddy and Cassie were arguing low-key. Out of nowhere, Diddy punches Cassie in the stomach. Harv Pierre, Drock, and some staffer named Mia saw it, jaws dropped. Then there's this 2010 Central Park Festival where Don says Diddy got rough with Cassie backstage. Don and another staffer, Keena Harper, had to help Cassie cover up bruises with sunglasses to keep performing. Don's point? Cassie was quiet, only catching heat when she pushed back, which screams Diddy's control game. Exactly what the prosecution's pushing. Then the defense came in hot. Diddy's lawyer, Nicole Westmoreland, was not playing, trying to rip Don's story apart. They zoomed in on Don's $10 million lawsuit against Diddy, filed not long ago. You just want a paycheck, right? They grilled her. Don admitted she's after compensation for her Bad Boy days, but swore it's about justice. The defense pulled up texts from 2020 and 2021, where Don was hitting Diddy up about a Making the Band reboot, even name-dropping choreographer Lorian Gibson. They were like, if Diddy's so scary, why are you sliding into his DMs? They also went after this wild claim. After the skillet thing, Don says Diddy told her people wind up missing if they cross him. The whole gallery gasped, but the defense was like, really? Then why keep texting him? Don didn't crack, but you could hear her voice shaking, soft, like she was nervous. Reporters were buzzing in the back, whispering how intense it got. The jury's faces? Blank, but you know they're soaking it all in. Next up, Carrie Morgan, Cassie's best friend from way back. Early 2000s, when Cassie was coming up with Diddy. Carrie's on the stand now, and we don't have the full scoop yet, but her being so tight with Cassie makes her a big deal for the prosecution. She probably heard Cassie's fears straight from her, maybe about getting hurt or controlled. As Cassie's ride or die during their whole relationship, Carrie could drop some serious truth bombs. She's a wild card, so keep your eyes peeled for more. Now, the evidence, man, it's nuts. When Diddy got busted in September 2024, Homeland Security raided his hotel room and found $9,000 in cash, drugs like ketamine and MDMA, and, yep, you heard me, bottles of baby oil and lubricant. What's the deal with that? Prosecutors are saying it's linked to these freak-off parties, supposed sex events Diddy's charged with setting up. They got photos from those parties, but the judge is keeping them under lock and key. There's also 2016 hotel surveillance showing Diddy going after Cassie in a hallway, which backs up her abuse claims. And Cassie's texts? Straight up haunting. She said she was scared Diddy would leak private videos to keep her in check. That's some blackmail energy, proving he had her on a leash. This stuff's got the jury glued. Diddy's team ain't backing down, though. Nicole Westmoreland's out here saying those freak-off parties were all consensual, not the forced stuff prosecutors claim. They're hammering Don's $10 million lawsuit, calling it a cash grab, not a justice quest. That people wind up missing threat? They say it's weeks since Don was texting Diddy years later. They even threw out that maybe drugs made Diddy act wild. But running a billion-dollar empire? That excuse ain't it. They also side-eyed Cassie's $20 million settlement. Does it make her story less legit? So what's next? The prosecution's bringing in big guns. Cassie's mom, Regina Ventura, and an escort, Sheree Hayes, are up to testify, but one mystery witness is straight up gone, and that's a problem. Diddy's staring down life in prison for racketeering and sex trafficking. High stakes, y'all. A poll says 56% of you think Diddy's image is toast. Y'all agree? And Dawn, is her story solid, or is the defense tearing it down? And drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. We will be dropping more on this case this week, so you don't miss out.